Honorable, what's your take? What have been your observations during the tour on the state of facilities around the country?
Yeah, most of our facilities they are in a very bad state. They are in a deplorable state, and but the problems which we have they can be attended to. It needs all of us to put our hands on the deck, is what the president is calling for. That nyika inowanikwa nevenhu. We need to make sure that everyone is involved, the residents are involved. We cannot do it alone, and I'm very happy with the response which we are getting from the various stakeholders in line with the mandate which we have. So we are very happy as a committee, and I'm very happy as the chairperson. And today marks the end of our tour. We are now going back home, and it wouldn't be any better to end the tour than having it at Baba Field Stadium, where we had our meeting with the council. They chose this venue to use the boardroom at Baba Field for our last meeting. So,
what have been the major talking points of your engagement with Bulawayo City Council vis-a-vis Papa Fields?
Yeah, of course, the major talking points in Bulawayo, most of the things they are happening, but the issue of financial assistance, police perspective, they also requesting very good policies which can enable them. One of the biggest which we had throughout wherever went, it is the issue of the bureaucracy in the procurement process. It's one of the biggest problems. They might be having resources, but to procure something, they have to go through a process which can go even up to a year. And by that time, things will be changing. You know, a lot of things are changing in our lives. Things are
How
changing.
feasibly is it that we may play our next home games on any one of our three major stadia?
It's very possible with the budgets which we had for the Baba Fields to be up and running, Rufaro Stadium and National Sports Stadium. There's also work which is being done.
What
So
are the figures for Rufaro Stadium? We've heard that Bulawayo needs about 10 million for Papa Fields.
yeah, for Baba Fields 10 million, we thought it is to them because they're also including Luveve Stadium. So they are now working on separating the two to have Rufaro Stadium and the Baba Fields. But what is giving a relief to most local authorities where we have gone, it is a directive by the government that 7% of their gross income should go towards the upliftment of our sporting facilities. It is being ring fenced for that. So we are very grateful to the government, to the President Idi Mnangagwa, his vision, what he's seeing in as far as sports, recreation, arts and culture is concerned. That 7%, we are going to make a follow up next year. We're also making a follow up on the progress which will be happening on our assets.